It's Carly again. It's hot in the car. In my car at work. This is Flosstube number 5, like attempt 492. For whatever reason, the universe is trying to keep this from happening. I posted it last week, and the audio cut out right when I started talking about my haul. Did it yesterday, and somehow it deleted while I was trying to save it from the editing thing. So, whatever. So, hi, I'm Carly. It's Stitch What You Want. I just wanted to talk the haul from the last time. It's been busy. I did, life happens. All of my kids are in California right now. I got a new job. It starts on July 9th, so I don't have to do this night shift thing anymore, which night shift isn't the problem, because I'm a night owl by nature. So night shift isn't the problem. The management staff here is. So going over to a different department in IRS, it's permanent, not seasonal anymore, so thank goodness for that. I've had some finishes, and I was just looking at the picture of one of my finishes, and I realized I missed probably about 30 stitches, so that will be fixed tonight. And on the Dairy Darlin', so I have a picture of it, but I just realized it's not completely done. And I already moved the Q-snap for the quilt part, so whatever, I'll fix it later. So anyway, let's get to some haul, because that's all I got this week. We went to Las Vegas. I got to go to Citrus Paradise, which was amazing, and they were having a sale, so everything's 15% off, but we'll get to that. I've already stitched and completed one of the things I bought there. Okay, this is a whip inside of my haul, so, I don't know if I showed this for the last one, but, it's almost halfway done. It's all Victoria Motto Sampler Shop conversion. But it's in the bag, so whatever. This is one of my new bags from Faye at Faye's Crafty Creations. I get the, tell her I want to fit 11 by 11 because it fits all the stuff. I typically use the 11 by 8 Q-snaps. I rig them together. Seems, and before that, So this is another bag I got from Faye. And matching grime guards. Faye does amazing work. She's super fast. And one more. So these are all from Faye at Faye's Crafty Creations. She's working on a website. It's not up and going yet, but I do have matching grime guards for all of them. My friends have started calling her my dealer because now she is actively tagging me in fabric. I'm not really complaining, don't get me wrong. Okay, so I got my Victoria Motto sampler. I got color and cotton. I got my you've seen these, everybody's showing them. It's just fabric I dyed myself. One was a teal color and one was a blue color, and oh, I'm hungry. Okay, so the only threads that I want to show you are back here. So everybody shows the nest eggs from 3L Threads, which I have and I love. It's fabulous service. And the Victoria Motto sampler. Plenty of people are showing all these yummy threads. So, excuse me. I've been down in a monster on my way to work because it takes everything I have just to come here every day because I hate this place. Well, I hate the management staff. They're shady as fuck. they're bad. They're not nice people, and they do things. And I'm a manager here, a seasonal manager, which they've cost me a promotion since I've been here. They've been actively messing with me. I'm not being paranoid. It's a thing to keep us here. And I've had to tell my manager, maybe your turnover wouldn't be so high if you just didn't treat people like shit. It's not that hard. Now that I'm leaving, he starts complimenting me because he's going to miss me. I'm his workhorse. And now the clouds and stuff are moving. So anyway, so you see all the other threads, and I just want to show you, I've been getting those sale threads for a very long time, a few years now. I'm way behind on bobbinating them. I think these are May because she does it at the end of the month. So I get her new colors. I get, this one is my favorite. I love these ones. This one's gorgeous. She does re-dyes from a previous whatever, and then she does new colors every month. I used to get fabric too, but she doesn't really do fabric anymore. But so nobody well, not nobody, I haven't seen, I'm woefully behind on Flosstube, but I haven't seen anybody who regularly shows the Mo-Cell floss. So I'm going to show you the Mo-Cell. This was like a Moana version, I guess. I haven't seen it, but so, and then there were re-dyes, and I mean, these colors are gorgeous. I think these are all re-dyes or new colors. I'm not sure which is which, but she does some semi-solid colors. This one's one of my favorites. This one, it's called Chambray. So I just wanted to take the time, she's got a group, it's Mo-Cell. She's got a website, Mo-Cell, with a dash in it, mos-sale.com. This is one of my favorite colors too, with the different pink in the gray. It's more of a peachy pink. So these are just, you know, if you want looking for variegated, I mean, look at this. Look at it. So, and I've used her fabric, I've used her floss for years. Katie, the stash queen, she puts it in a lot of things. So this is my newest basket of Mo-Cell. So go give Mo some love. They're really good for like monochromatic, and then you don't get monochromatic, but they're good for things like this. I have a friend who's like, what would I do with those? Well, so, and I got this basket at Hobby Lobby because I want to attempt to make some little pillows. So I have that. I bought Bent Creek Flag of Stars in Las Vegas at Stitcher's Paradise, which was heaven. It's my heaven on earth. It was amazing. I was specifically looking for this when I saw the Bent Creek box, and the back room there's gorgeous. And it's so, like, she still has out of print stuff. She's got models on the wall in the back room. It's amazing. Anyway, so I finished it, and then I found this America board in the unfinished wood section at Joann's, and I had a 50% off coupon, so I got it for like $7.50. I have now mounted the stitching on one of the little square super thin canvas without the frame. I'm gonna look for some ribbon and maybe some star sticky blingy whatever this weekend. So that came from Stitcher's Paradise. I have to be at work in 15 minutes. I got this. My kitchen is red, so I'm going to have to change. I mean, I have a red KitchenAid stand mixer, so I'm going to have to, but I've added the aqua color, so I'm going to have to change some of these to make it match, because since this is came out, it's been in and out of my cart while I decided other things were more important. And then it was there, and it was 15% off, so I just bought it. And my friend Sharon has already been like, I need this. And I got the Festive Fobs from Heartstring Sampler. I'm very into the patriotic stuff. I've got just finished one. I've got two going, which I'll show you. I started one last night. And I want to do these and those ones from Abbey Rose. I got With Thy Needle and Thread, Merry and Bright. I'm going to probably have to stitch this one twice. One for my mom, one for myself, which is going to suck because look at all this white. Anyway, I got this from Plum Street Samplers, Earthly Treasures. I love it. I just more and more into the Plum Street Samplers. So I jumped on this bandwagon, and I haven't decided. I don't think I'm going to use these colors. And I don't know if I'm going to do like McKenna did and do it all in one color, or just switch them out. So, because I don't really like the color of this thing. So, Dragon, whatever it is. Michael picked out, well, he picked this up and thought it was cute. And I've seen it before. And he picked out a Glendon Place one, but he kept picking out expensive patterns. Because like the Bent Creek one, because it was a kit with the 18 count linen and the pearl cotton, it was $24. This was $16 because of it's just the buttons. It's just the pattern and the buttons. And then he picked out a Glendon Place one that was like, I don't know, $20. And I'm like, so I made him pick one, and he was like, you don't have to get any, but because he doesn't show much interest in it, I mean, he lets me do it, you know. Sometimes it's put the stitching down and pay attention to me, but I mean, I stitch and so I got this one because stitch Halloween all year, Halloween, Christmas, and whatever I want. And I got this one, and I thought I had ordered this when it came out from market from somebody, but I don't have it, so I bought it. I think 123 Stitch was out last time I looked for it there, so it'll be my first Silver Creek that I have stitched. I got Peony Pixie. I did already, like a Stitcherista did it on Effervescent. I did buy a piece of Effervescent, and she looks gorgeous on that. We'll see if my intention was to put her on that, but we'll see. And I got Casting a Spell, which has been on my list for a minute. Now I gotta go find the box at Hobby Lobby. But, oh, I love that. And then I got another Plum Street Samplers that I've never seen before. It's called 13 Owl. 13 owls in a haunted tree all stared down, so it daunted me. One laughed out, "Who? There she be." So they all joined together and they taunted me. And then there's owls at the bottom, and Michael's favorite number is 13, and his mom liked owls, and it's Halloween-y, so you know, got that. So that was, and I got some needles, but you've all seen needles. Oh, and the bell pull. Here's the bell pull. Talking about, see the bell pull. So they had, where's it at? They had this on display with Halloween Rules or Boot Club, I can't remember, and she said 32 count, which is, you know, my sweet spot. Fits perfect on there, so we bought this. They had a cute one for the Christmas Rules one too, but these were $24, so we just picked one, and we like the Halloween one a little bit better, but can get it later. So that was my super haul from very restrained haul from Stitcher's Paradise. Like, I didn't even look at fabric. I am so proud of myself, because like when I think it was Trisha at 3L Thread, she posted from StitchCon, Leslie's gonna have a sale. If it hasn't, it's already started. Leslie's having a sale. She does it once or twice a year. And she announced it, and Trisha was like, I wish I would have known that at retreat when I was giving him my money, or something to that effect. And she's like, I mentioned it like 100 times. And Trisha said, well, I don't listen. And I was like, yeah. But when you're at the retreats, you don't have to wait for the fab. It's already there. It's already there. It's already cut. It's already ready to go. So, but we were at Stitcher's Paradise. I like fondled the fabric for a minute, but I didn't pull any out. I didn't look at any. I didn't buy any. I'm super proud of myself. So, high five. And Needleworks, I finally got my last must-have Lizzie Kate chart. This is one of my favorite quotes. So this came from Needleworks in Copper's Cove, and I don't so much love all those colors, but I love the quote and the pattern. So there's that. I don't know. I got the new cross stitcher and World of Cross Stitching. Now I can't even remember what I've already was already there. And this second day of a hot mess in my car. So I got the World. There's not much in here that I like. My friend Angela likes these little caravan things, little trailers. But I got it for this because I want to stitch the cherries. Maybe the strawberries too, but the cherries. I will be making it into a purse or a handbag or whatever, but how cute is that? So it'll go in my kitchen, dining room, whatever. So I got that, and I got the Cross Stitcher magazine, and these had the freebies. I have those. Somebody's gonna do flip throughs. I'm in my car. I'm not doing flip through. So I got this for this. I can't remember. I started it on the way to Las Vegas. I'll show you in a minute. This section, and then I need to do these two when this little corner's done, and then I'll start going this way. And this is Emma Comden at Stitchrovia. I did one of hers from my magazine a couple years ago that was yellow, and I think it's something about sunshine on my shoulders. I have to dig that one out because it's in the house somewhere, because it's like the other ones and not finished. But I love this, and so I started it on the way to Vegas. And I got my Ipsy bag that same week, and the bag matches the pattern perfect. So the threads are all in here. There's my little start on a 40 count Apollo linen. Ooh, look at the sparkles. Sparkly. And I got needle minders, and because I just got them, I know who they're from. So this one was from Flying Frog Stitchery. This one is from my friend Angela. She got it at the Minions Mirabilia retreat, and she gave it to me. So thank you, Angela. Angela's also the one that provided the fabric for the hedgehog bag, so she's awesome. But this is Apollo. I got it at retreat under the Sea Fabrics. 40 count. It's not that bad. And I'm doing 1/2. That's a little weird for me. And even 1/2. Some of these stitches aren't laying nice. It's weird. So anyway, it looks great, if I do say so myself. Look at the sparkles. So it's going to be, much smaller. That's like 1/4 of the way ish. Anyway, so there's that. I need new projects. I have the magazine in a file folder so it doesn't get like too bent up. On the when it got too dark in the car to stitch on that one, the bloom, I did a little bit on here. So she doesn't like. I just need to take a weekend or two, and I can knock her out. I haven't decided yet if I want to do the tree. This is one from Vanessa at Nessa's Needle Minders, and I don't remember where I got that one. But on Under the Sea Fabrics, Grime Guard from Faye, matching bag, Faye's Crafty Creations, Faye Coon, she's amazing. But see, these little like makeup bags are perfect for the beads are in here, the threads are in here. Keeps it all nice and tidy. So I just need to sit down and put some effort, little effort into her. I did finish, oh, I gotta find that picture. I'm gonna FFO it tonight at work, at like my lunch or my break or whatever. And so I was stitching the Yankees baseball logo thing. I finished the stitching on that last night. I decided not to fill in the white color because it's for a coworker here, and he requested he asked me to stitch something for him. He's like, I'll pay you. I'm like, I already have the stuff. I paid $4 for the pattern on Etsy. So and it was either, and it's on 20, oh, that didn't work. It's on 25 count, so it's 1/1, or it's 2/1, because I was going to do the blue and the red 2/1, and then do the tent stitch 2/1 to fill in, but I'm leaving here in a week and a half, so I want him to have it before I go, so I'm not filling it in, and he's not gonna know. So there's that. I finished that last night. This is the one I did Farmhouse Christmas. Missing some fence posts and I think a thing across there, which I just realized is missing, but I did all the rest of it. It's all done. I messed it up a little bit, but I don't think it's noticeable enough to change, so whatever. And yeah, so there's that. These are my fabric of the month from Under the Sea Fabrics. Striad. It's really pretty. I am switching to Joblin though from Belfast. And from Stephanie, I get sparkly from Stephanie and plain from Leslie. And I get half a yard from Leslie and a fat quarter from Stephanie. They're almost the same price. So you've seen, I got the third one. So these are the Abbey Rose ones, and I got this box. I paid for the box. I need to start these, but this is the new one that you haven't seen yet. And there's one more coming. But these are great. I love them. I got an order from Jen McCrae at Stitch and Caboodle. So I got this with dye needle and thread, and I'm going to do, like, I think bendy stitchy. That was a great idea because this is weird. Or maybe just not that part. I don't know. You need to just put in another star there. So this is Stars and Stripes Forever, and I got all dolled up Bee Queen, I think. Queen Bee. Let Love Bloom. Joyful Summer. I love the colors in that. I bet some of my Mo Sale will work just quite nicely in there. Yep, gonna do that. And then these roosters. I have roosters in my kitchen, and I'm going like more vintagey kitschy. So it's the red and the black and the teal color. So I can make those like flowers in the blue, the aqua-y color, and it'll be awesome. This was also from Jen McCrae at the whole Stitch and Caboodle. I got the Prairie Schooler Autumn. Now, I think it's because I don't have that much Thanksgiving stuff, and I like autumn, but I'm looking at this and like, I'm not entirely sure why I ordered that. Whatever. And this from Sam Sarah. Those colors need to be changed, like brightened up, or maybe it's just a bad photo, because, you know, usually it's a bad photo. And I got the new more Corbis and the bee packs from Leslie under the Sea Fabrics. So that's Miss Black Swallowtail and Aurora Morpho. I didn't get the ones before this one, and I think I need to. I don't even like butterflies, but those are so pretty. Butterflies aren't my thing. Purple's not my thing. Star Wars? I don't Star Wars. So I got the wordplay. I got the whole series from Annie at Crazy Annie's. That's December. Why is it in the front? Anyway, so these are all of, I got all of them. I'm going to use whatever colors I want because I stitch what I want. But this one is just for Regina. Regina! Sorry, Stitcher! Just for you. Anyway, so I got the whole series. Annie's does great bundle deals, so if you bundle, you get a discount. And where's that? The ground guard that goes with that bag. I got the just cross stitch. I don't like, I mean, is it just me, or do they just kind of keep getting worse? There's some of the ornament previews for the ornament issue that I like. I like that one. And the snowman, because snowmen are my thing. I hate stitching white, and snowmen are my thing, but whatever. Yeah, I like those two. I guess those top two are okay too. But I get this subscription, and I've had it for a few years now, and I'm like on a 3-year deal. And these, like, in the package comes ARP stuff. Somebody needs to tell them that we're not all. That's not. I mean, put some stuff for younger people in here too, please. I mean, I'm old, but I'm not that old. I'm only 40. These are my threads from my nest egg. So I get the Threadworks and the Weeks Dye Works because everybody else likes Classic Colorworks. I prefer Weeks Dye Works. I had one more package, so please hold. I don't know where it is. Was in here the other day because I showed it more than once now. Maybe I'll find it in a second. But I got the Mermaid Sal thing from Color Cascade. Tammy does great stuff. She should be working on a big order. When she has a sale, I do a ginormous order, and I don't know where that package went. There it is. I do a giant order for large pieces of my favorite colors from her when she has a sale, and she lets you do layaway, the lay-by option. So then you can, I do like a $300, $400, $500 order, and then I pay for it over 4 months every payday. So then I get this big huge order, which, you know, saves on shipping too. Oh, excuse me. My mom's drawing eyes. So she lets you make payments, and you're not going to get your stuff. She's not even going to dye it until it gets paid off, which I'm okay with. Like, all these people, the dyers clearly state what their wait times are and how long it's going to take, and people keep complaining about it. They tell you up front, and it's getting hot in here, direct sunlight. I don't understand. So I know I do the lay-by option. It's not even, she's just now started processing it because I just made the last payment when we were in Las Vegas. She's just now processing. So I'm getting huge cuts of fabric. So when those come, that's going to be super. Woo! And then I got a bunch of patterns because her sale, I got a bunch of country cottage needleworks and stuff. I got some patterns coming from her too. So this is the mermaid Sal, and she stitched it, and it's gorgeous. And I don't even know, like I had signed up for it when it was going to be the other designer, and I'm just a loyal customer to Tammy, so I stuck with Tammy. And then I saw the new one. It's going to be crazy expensive, and it looks just like the Soda Stitch mermaids, except the faces are prettier on here, on the Soda Stitch. They look just like the Soda Stitch mermaids, whatever. So I got these. I don't even know if I'm going to stitch them, but this kit's pretty cool. So here's the needle minder, because I bought the kit all kitted up, and some bling. So there's some pearls, and Tammy stitched it and put these in there, and it's not like they're in the pattern, but you just put them where you want. So she's got the big one in the center, and then one of these in each like corner around it. And then this book, this is awesome. So her and Susiana from Susiana Designs made these. So this is the thread book for the mermaid Sal. Look at this. This is awesome. Like, so there's a card for each mermaid. It looks like, oh no, that's the first one. That's all the big one. And then this is for the smaller ones. So there's two floss cards for the small. That's not very much floss. I know there's a lot of colors. I have some Soda Stitch patterns, but I haven't stitched any yet. But this is awesome. That was a good job. So I got that. And like I said, I don't even know if I'm going to stitch it, but so put this back in the bag. And then I just picked the Joe Boyne Ice Dye, and if I do stitch these mermaids, it may or may not be on this fabric. Look at this. So yesterday this was better. The light was better. Anyway, so that's all my haul. Oh, I have one more thing. I was just cruising around Hobby Lobby one day before work, and I always go through the clearance aisle. Twinkle means there's good stuff, so no complaining. And I found this over the door hook with this chalkboard thing for $3.75. So I could put a cross stitch in here and hang it on the door, and it's got a hook. So, and it was originally 15 bucks. Anyway, so that's really cool. I really like that. Put it far away so the sun doesn't get to it. So that's what I've been up to. Started this last night, and Lizzie Kate, hooray for the USA, just because I finished the other one and moved it and didn't want to start the next square, and this was all just sitting right there. I even had just in the top of my little cart, this is the called for blue. It's Midnight from Gast. But it's supposed to be like the model stitch on blue, so this is white, but this is white, so I'm keeping this blue. But it's 25 count Lugana, so I'm doing it over 2. And I'm trying this. I don't normally stitch in hand because I use my hands like this to try to keep the fabric taut, and then it hurts my hand, so I don't stitch in hand. But Regina has been swearing by this And I know other people do it, the stitch and hand sewing method, but I feel like my stitches look messy. They're not, and this is over 2 on 25 count, so it's what, 12 and a half? But I feel like they look messy, and I don't feel like it's faster. I really, for me, I don't feel like it's faster. But that blue, I don't know if you're getting it right, but that's gorgeous. I think I had these because we were at the needlework store and I was just buying fabric that I liked. So I got some really pretty blues like peacock, and they're still in the tray, but I got, this is Midnight from John Art, and this shaker geranium. I'm not sure if I think that this red is bright enough for the pattern, but I mean, it'll work. So it's more like an old brick red, so there's that. But now I'm 10 minutes late for work. Don't tell anyone. And again, I'm using my tablet this time, and I used it yesterday, and while it was, the editing thing was saving, somehow I accidentally deleted the original file, so I was like 90% done on the saving part, which takes a long time, and then so that cost me 40, and then it kept cutting out. I don't have a lot of space on this tablet, so we're trying the tablet because I can prop it up, but I'm getting used to the camera thing. I think maybe the next one I'll try the laptop and see how that works. But anyway, so thanks for watching, thanks for liking, thanks for subscribing. Everybody's been very nice. I got one shout out that I know about. My hair is a hot mess today, from Katie's Cross Stitch. So thank you for that. I don't think I'm really your cup of tea, but you know, it was nice. So anyway, so thanks for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye.